So today Peter's with me and we are gonna do pros and cons about each other's countries. So he's gonna tell me pros and cons about Sweden, and I'm gonna in the next video do pros and cons about Canada. Okay, so do you have a pro again about Sweden?
Sadly, no. So the first pro, I'd say cheery people.
Cheery people?
Yeah, I say like a lot of people I met, or the majority of the people I met are pretty cheery. Even the way they say hello is pretty cheery.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Even on a sad day, it's like, hey, hey.
Okay, so cheerful people.
Yeah.
You would say that we are more cheerful than Canadians?
Yeah, because I feel like Canadians can get away with just being grumpy. We are like nice people, but we can have grumpy days, and we're not afraid to admit it.
Okay.
Yes, I just want to re-clarify that we're not shitty people.
I feel like we are the same. We can be really grumpy sometimes. Like, if I ask my friend how they're doing, they're gonna respond in like the real way.
Here's the thing, though. It's kind of hard to like, even on your like upset days, you still put on a smile. For the most part. You could like say no and say how shitty you are if you want, but that's how I see it.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. Calm?
Okay, this is like, I noticed like how terrible it is when we first went to the university one day on like a day that it was extremely busy. You already know what I was gonna say.
No.
So we went to like your building, and we went down to like, it was hard for you to find like a space for you to work.
Yeah.
And the reason why is that you guys really love your personal space. So there are like many tables out, but there was just one person there.
Yeah.
And you guys refused to sit. Like there would be like maybe 6, 7, 8 chairs, and you would refuse to like sit there because that one person's there. Like, that's how much you guys dedicate your personal space.
Yeah, we don't want to get there in this space. It's like respectful though.
But like it's fine though, because like in Canada, like especially in the university, like where I went to, you could just sit beside another random person and just like look at your own thing.
Yeah.
But like you get like some like people that are like who is this person, sort of like when they work and they're like looking up, they're like, I feel like a little self-conscious about how I am in front of this random person. But like we're just like, we need a place, so we go.
But that is actually true, because when I'm in Canada, and like if I were to study in Canada, I do that too. I go sit behind. Like,
no, like you're used to it.
Yeah,
you're used to it. Yeah. You see like everyone else do it. You're like, okay.
But I wouldn't do it in Sweden.
No, because like you don't want to be that one girl, and everyone would look like, who is that person?
And I also think it's a difference. Like if it's just me, then maybe I can go and sit. But if it's 8 chairs and there's one person, and it's just me, maybe I can go and sit on the other end. But if we're 2 people and we're sitting there, I know we will talk, and then we will just disturb the other person, so then I don't want to sit next to them.
Well, that's why you ask, can I sit there with like the other person present?
Yeah, but
and they say no, then they could be fine.
No, but they don't say no because they're too polite.
I could get away with being an English person, or like being an English speaking person, and just like not know much Swedish.
That's a pro?
That's a pro, I guess. I mean, for a person that's trying to like learn Swedish, I guess that's kind of a con.
Yeah.
But like,
it's both ways.
It's both ways, but like I kind of need to right now, because I would just say hi.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't know much afterwards. Or hey door.
Hey door.
Bye. Hi and bye.
Yeah.
That's like most of my vocabulary spoken. And talk.
Tack, tack. Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah. No, most people understand English. Yeah.
Thank
it's
God.
good for tourists, yeah.
Yeah.
And another con?
Your language is terrible to learn. You know this was coming in a way, yes.
Yeah.
Like, there would be rules I would ask, like, in terms of a sound, and you'd be like, it's just the way it sounds.
No, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why. Like, it's just like, it's so many different ways you can say different things, and I have no clue why, and I don't know the rules of it, and most people wouldn't, I would say.
No.
Yeah.
And you guys also have words for pretty much everything, and you guys have like an excess of word, I feel like, that like there's like different ways to say, I don't know, let's say hello, for instance, and like you can't say it. Hej,
tjo, tjena, tjoflöjt, tja.
And there's also like certain words, like for instance, like when I ask like how can I like not speak Swedish,
Yeah, you can go, jag talar inte svenska.
But apparently if I say that,
It's more written.
it's more written. So
Yeah,
like if I say
so-
that, people would be like,
You will go, jag pratar inte svenska, which is more like common, but the most common would be like, I cannot speak Swedish, or I cannot Swedish. Jag kan inte svenska.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's just something you have to practice on, and they're not wrong. It's just like one is more common than the other.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like learning like the vocabulary, I'm like, should I know this one? Or is everyone gonna look at me like a freak because I say this word out?
Oh, people are gonna look at you differently either way because like,
Oh, because I don't look like Swedish.
no, because you're English, you have an English accent. So they're gonna be like, oh, interesting.
I feel like people stare at us for multiple reasons, which
Yeah,
is really
yeah.
fun.
No, we get stared at a lot.
Yeah,
That's true. Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so
Another con?
people stare at us.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's more of a personal thing. Really, this is the pro. You guys like encourage like health, like good health and good practices.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting proud here, but at the same time, I'm not healthy. And
You don't compost.
Shh. People will hate me if you say that. I recycle. I don't compost. I find it disgusting, and I don't empty it a lot. I'm sorry.
This is like, I guess, both ways. It could be good and a bad. Mm-hmm. Your sun never disappears in the summer.
I know. The sun sets in about, like, I think now it's about 11 p.m. And it rises in, like, around, I don't know, 3 a.m. But, like, when it's down, it's still light outside. It's
Like-
not, like, completely dark.
Yeah, but like I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would be like, oh great, it's like 7, and I have to like remember that I'm in Sweden right now. I'm like, oh shit, but my body wants me to wake up, so that's
Yeah.
why I've been like having troubles like sleeping, because like I get used to like light outside equals morning, but light
yeah.
outside equals early morning. Yeah.
No, it's common. You're not the only one.
Okay, yes.
So a con is the sun doesn't set.
No, it just decides to wake up too early.
Yeah.
It just takes like a 20-minute break and be
Yeah.
like, cool, I'm out again.
Yeah, no, I like it. It gives me energy.
Yeah, at the wrong time. I don't want this at this time. I want to go back to sleep and wake up at 8. All right.
A pro.
You guys care about the environment.
Yeah.
There's not as much litter here. That's one thing. That's like one thing. And like, I could like go out on the streets of like my university town and I just look at it. It's also university town too. But like, there's a lot more litter from where I'm from, and I would say it's like a clean place where I grew up with. But you guys take it to the next level.
No,
Inside.
we're very into environment, and like a lot of things changing because of environmental reasons. Like I said, like we don't have that much like paper tickets anymore because it's bad for the environment. So we have everything on our phones.
Yeah, everything's electronic here.
Everything is electronic, just to like don't waste paper.
It's kind of cool, but like it kind of sucks 'cause my phone has like barely any battery. So like if I already crammed so many things on my phone, so
Yeah.
like if I add like extra things from here, I could be really screwed. I'm not getting a new phone though.
And like I don't know if that's the same reason. I don't think so. But like there's hardly any cash either.
Yeah, when I got like money like received to me for the first time, I was like, oh shit, this is what it looks like. And it's like spooky because like your currency is like 1 Canadian is like 6 crowns, which is like their currency. So like I saw like 500, I was like, that's not worth a lot, but it's just fun to look at. So
It's still
Yeah.
worth a lot, but it's not.
it's not like as you would
It's
think.
not like
Like
500
I wouldn't
euros
find
now.
I wouldn't find like a 500 Canadian.
Yeah.
Those are old ones, but we used to have one.
No, we have a lot of things that we do to help make the environment better. And every time like he gets annoyed of something, I don't know, but like small things, I just go like, it's for environmental reasons.
Yeah, your shower is weird.
My shower is great.
You guys have an eco setting in
Yeah.
your shower.
So we don't waste water while showering.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard of it, to be honest,
Yeah.
when I came here.
No, there's like you have an eco, so you can turn it to eco, and that's like the right like a little like less like water pressure than what you used to, and you can go over that if you want to, but you're supposed to keep it eco-friendly.
And for the environment.
It's for the environment,
Okay,
goddamn.
and for the environment. I don't hate the environment. Okay. Yeah, so this is like where your town lives, and I just thought of that recently. Like, yeah, you guys have the tradition of a car going around playing loud music. And like, it's not like one person doing it, it's like, it's a trend. Like, people were like, oh, this is cool. I'm gonna like, I can't play loud music in my house, so I'm just gonna waste gas, which is not the environmental part.
True,
That's
true,
not the
true,
environmental
true.
part, which I find pretty funny. So they would just drive around in like a 70s looking car, purposely made that way, and just play loud music all afternoon and nights and weekends.
He's talking about Raggare,
Yeah.
which is literally what it says. It's just a bunch of people going around having
Yeah.
a 50s look to them and playing loud music and like having a certain style. And yeah, they're very loud, and where I'm from, they're very, very common. In the beginning, when he first heard about this, I was just like, oh, he was like, whoa, that one really wants to like be heard. And I was just like, yeah, no, that's a Raggare.
I was like, there's a name for it.
Yeah.
There's a movie for it too that just came out apparently.
Oh, yeah. Raggarjävlar.
Yeah.
No idea what that was about, but sure. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
No, those are interesting, and you will not find them in everywhere in the world.
You're proud of it, aren't you?
I don't know how to feel about them, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not.
They're part of my culture, but at the same time, I found them really annoying. You don't have to do it so late. They should be like
Yeah,
after
for all
10,
you Swedes
like...
that are looking at this, don't do it. No, you guys are awesome, but like, that's just like, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. I
Yeah.
definitely have a lot more, I just can't think of it.
That was all we had about Sweden. So if you click on the next video, I will talk about my pros and cons about Canada.
This I gotta enjoy.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.